Welcome, true seekers, to the Tarot Temple here at Spearit Vibes. I am back with another work in money for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and on the cusp. If you fit this description, please stick around. The forecast may pertain to you. However, if it doesn't fit, please quit. With this being said, remember to give all visit thumbs and to check the description box on ways to reach out to me as well as how to make a purchase. I'm now ready for you to sit back and prepare for your messages from Source through me for Work It Money week of August 29th until September 6th. I hope you enjoy it and please stay awake. Hey, beautiful sunbows. B-E-A-U-B-O-W. No. B-E-A-U or B-O-W. With the S on the end. Please don't pretend you and me can probably be friends. What? Okay, that's funny that I'm doing that because y'all got a special message this week. Before I start, I want to thank all the newcomers for making the Tarot Temple their new spiritual home. You are congratulated for crossing that threshold because this is a place of growth and it's not always easy. Okay, you got to kind of be a student here. You got to be willing to learn. You got to be willing to grow up, and that hurts. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for allowing me to be the teacher in your life, at least at this time. I'm sure you have a lot to teach me. Before we get started, let's go ahead and get with your weekly biblical scripture, something that you can intertwine throughout the week. You know, this may be something you can refer to throughout the day. I don't know. This may be an answer. Okay, and the earth and air elements receive the same message, and I gave one message to water and fire. I'm just trying to break it down because I had like 4 premieres, and my premieres are those who give me like the most views, right? Who stand out. One sign got one by accident. I did not know, but I still believe that they deserved it because they always give me a lot of views. I won't mention who it is, but they do. So Taurus, I'm realizing I'm already being copied. Okay, I got some fabulous readers out here. They're already mimicking what I'm doing. So I feel like I'm gonna have to change it up again. Because I like to be my own self. I feel like I haven't even gotten in the game good before people are already on my back trying to copy. And these people don't need me. You know what I'm saying? They don't need me. They have plenty of subscribers. You know what I'm saying? To me, they are influencers here. You know, that's what kind of breaks my heart because here I am enlightening you, giving you pebbles, but you give nothing back. So maybe that'll change. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to grow up too. You know, this is new to me. I didn't know that there was spiritual competition. I'm not a competitive person. You know what I'm saying? And especially if ain't no money, no awards on the table, you ain't gonna see me. I compete with myself. I don't compete with people because I know my value. You know what I'm saying? But maybe that's something that's going on with you. You know, I have found Taurus to be one of the signs of envy. You know, people are jealous of Tauruses. You know, but you are the sign of wealth. So your three, I chose 3 words for my new deck here. Got some new decks here that I'm trying out, doing new things, doing different things, okay? And you got the red deck. The other elements got the green deck. And your words of spiritual enlightenment this week. I hope you got your paper and pencil now because you may need to go to it. Music with the caption of because. Music because. Peace. Close. Peace. Close. It may be backwards to you. I don't know. Pick. And what is that? Climb. Pick. Climb. Write that down. Your scripture this week is coming from Psalms 57 and 7. Psalms 57 and 7. And I'm using mine. You can do yours online too. You know what I'm saying? Just follow along. That Bible's too little. I'm going to get another one because I like books. So I'm going to get a different one so I can, write it up. But it says, 57 and 7 says, my heart, oh God, is steadfast. My heart is steadfast. I will sing and make music. And you know, it's funny I'm speaking to the Sunbows because you rule the throat. Yes, you rule the throat. You rule singing and speech. Okay? How you think we're gonna be able to make some money? Get that you rule. We gotta be able to speak up. My heart, oh God, is steadfast. My heart is steadfast. I will sing and make music. Now, this may mean just in your heart singing, because you even if you're being challenged, you know what I'm saying. You know you're going to be steadfast is to keep going, right? Maybe you are a musician. Maybe you're ready to give up. I don't know, but you need to keep going. That's what the sign is. You need to find a piece that's close to your heart. You know, pick some hook or something that's going to climb to the charts. Do something. You know, music because, why? Because I want to stay steadfast. I want to stay in the race. And sometimes you have to encourage yourself. That's what David did. He had to encourage himself. All right, this week's energy is ruled by Mercury, which is the planet of communication. Anybody that knows me, has been following me for a long time, knows I love dealing with Mercury, especially Mercury retrograde, which will be entering in very soon. I think in a couple of weeks, maybe. Overall energy is Five of Swords. Speaking of Mercury and communication, we got swords. That is based on the Nine of Wands. You can expect the Eight of Wands reverse, stemming from the Sun. Knight of Pentacles is your outcome. Conflict and or challenge and supportive energies we will discuss momentarily. Underlining energy is the Six of Wands. His truth goes marching on. That's what I heard. Now, I don't know if it's from the Bible or some leader speaks truth. For some of you, this is kind of like a wish come true. A wish. And there's some victory involved in this. Special invitations, of course. I'm seeing this. There's some support here as well, you know. But there's always someone in the back. Not sure. That's what's coming out. Not sure. Someone in the back. Not sure. And it's funny I said that because look at this. Look how this person is looking. Thinking, I don't know about you. Overall energy. I don't know if it's something that's been said that you kind of like, I may need to kind of keep you close, keep an eye on you. I don't know. Feeling a little iffy. I don't know about you. That's what I'm getting. And for some, I'm hearing, let me think about this. Like you feel split. You feel split, but you thinking about, yeah, that makes sense. Like, yeah, but I don't know. You know, it's like joining a group. You like what you hear and everything, but you don't know because why? You always too busy. You know, we always got an excuse. We too busy. You too busy to have fun. You too busy to start a business. You too busy to go to practice. You too busy to sit down and create. You too busy to do anything for yourself based on the Nine of Wands, right? Or is that just an analogy? But you definitely overall hear something that you think about that you feeling split about, or it's someone that you're gonna feel split about. Okay, it's based on the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands deals with this is like a precautionary measure, taking precautionary measures. Okay, whether this is about protecting yourself, protecting your interests. Your interest could be anything, your stuff, your people, your ideas. This is also what we call like protecting your intellectual property or your inventions or anything that you invent. This could be anything that you write on, that you build. You know, you're protecting that. Whatever you put your energy into, you're protecting that. You're also on standby. This is also being on standby. You've been waiting. Look at that. Been thinking about this, been waiting. Based on, for some of you, but for some of you, this is based on battles. Okay, it's based on battles and having to take precautionary measures. Again, protecting yourself, protecting your interests. It's stemming from the sun. Okay, now this is being pleasant, a great disposition. This could be a child. This could be, your child in the backyard. I don't know. This could be. This is happiness. Yeah, people can be upset, and you can anger people. You can blind people with your brightness, with your happiness and your sun. It's too bright. I used to didn't understand that until I started experiencing being too bright. And sometimes you can just be too bright and it'll upset people. You got to kind of know when, you know. Now, with that being said, I'm not saying that nobody dim your light. Just don't share it with them. You just got to know who to share it with and who not to share it with. You know what I'm saying? But this is happiness and this is clarity. This is your soul. This is stemming from your soul. Your rise and shine, what gets you up in the morning. This is being on the lookout as well. I don't know if you're looking out for somebody, looking for someone, you feel like you need to protect them, because this is kind of like being in military mode. Okay? Keeping a lookout. Let's find out why. Because this energy doesn't even match to me. These two, but I don't know. And this is some of you, this may be your job where you stand post. Okay? Like I said, this is military as well. Academies. Like military academies and so forth. You're definitely impressed by this, but you are split. I don't know if it's based if it's because of who the person is. And I'm gonna say this as well with this sun, because it keeps sticking out in this card. I don't see it, but she's showing it to me, and it has something to do with marriage. Okay, and the Chariot is the reason for this. Okay, this is building a home. This could be marriage. No wonder she kept telling me that. This could be expansion. Expanding the family. And I'm also hearing some secret or underground work. Here is the reason for your happiness and being very careful, being militant-like, being watchful, protecting your interest here. We building here. You can come and build with me. You should come and build. You should come and build with me. Y'all can look that up. And it's kind of like you telling people to move out the way, because here you come, honey, and they see it. That for some of you, this is groundbreaking. What can you expect? High stakes, to put your stakes in it, to begin to build. Okay, you putting stakes in it. You investing. This is physical work. Okay, this is physical work. Like the stakes, the stalks to build a home. You're building that foundation this week. Expect that this week. And for some of you, it's based on some approval that you got. I'm hearing credit. This is something that you may be thinking about. Like, should I get that? I can see that. Like, look at what's underneath the energy here. It's the house. This is about, people working from home. The credit could be, when you work from home in the house. Okay. Or it could just be for your, your personal home. But I still believe it has a lot to do with work. You split on it. You want to. It sounds good. The APR is good and all of that. Maybe it's not, but the limit may be great. Your outcome is the Knight of Pentacles, and I see that you are um, presenting something, posting something, offering something, even making a payment, okay, after you've made up your mind about this split decision. I got to go fast now. Y'all have an extension and my time is running out. The Seven of Wands is definitely your conflict, okay? This is all the battles, all the things you have to go up against on your day to day. This on your job. This could be people or things. You know, you just have a lot to tackle. A lot of people coming at you while you have a lot to tackle. Or this could be a fight. You know, it's people trying to attack you and you having to stand up for yourself. You know, but this feels like a lot of work. Remember, got your stakes in. You building the foundation. You can come and build with me. This sounds like if you building with me, this sounds like partnership, and it is because she said marriage. Or somebody's going to be presenting something or paying the piper this week to get what they need to build. You know, to build your strength. I don't know, it could be vitamins. What's going to help you is the King of Cups. Now, this could be the man in your life, okay, the married, because the King of Cups to me is a husband of all the decks. Him and the Emperor are true husbands. For some of you, Pisces might be significant. It may be in your chart somewhere, rising, moon, you know. For some of you, I heard you're going to have to open up your legs. You got to give daddy some. That's going to help you. You got to romance him. You know, he is the romantic here. Some little romance right here. But daddy going to come through. Yeah, you're going to give him some, baby. You probably want to, too, after he answer these prayers. Okay, let's see what's going down for you in terms of your oracles. I'm using some new different cards. I love this. She's just taking me on like a spiritual escapade. I'm trying all kind of things, you know. And when I start seeing people copying me and then narcissistic spiritualists trying to come in and knock my work about how I do it. Somebody said something I thought was so tacky. See, they don't know that I be watching them. When I move to watch you, I move. It's something I need to hear. And they be saying little slick slide shit that don't even apply to me. You know, it's funny how I start something, but somehow they become the experts at it and what they don't do. And I gotta do something else. Ooh, look at that. You got frog. I told you I'd open up them legs. That's your prince, King of Cups. And underneath it is the tiger. The tail of a tiger. Some of you may be on the tail of a tiger here now. Okay, let's see what this frog represents for you. Ooh, I don't know. Frog, as we see it as a prince. Ooh, I think this, I don't know, source. Please be clear. It's too many energies. Some bowls are talking. Got too many energies. This source is trying to get me to listen to everybody. The Emperor. Damn, did I mention him? The man. The man might be your man. The Emperor wants to establish something. But you know what? This is about an agreement. This isn't about an agreement, okay? I don't know if this is a company, you know, a business or whatever. This could be kiss and make up as well. But what's going to make this or push you into investing in this or buying whatever? But this is about establishing something, establishing an agreement with a kiss. And on that note, I'll leave it here. Stay tuned for your extension. Okay, Sunbows, let's get going. I got about a good 5-6 minutes to get your extended report to you. I hope you took notes with part 1 with your weekly. So, all in all, the Princess of Pentacles will play a part in you building or whatever high stakes that you're making, which is, you know, the risk that you're putting into your personal gain, your personal life this week. I see that you are going to be trying to measure things up. Some of you are going to be blossoming. This is new growth. Okay, this is just getting started. I'm also hearing what you can keep and what you can get rid of. Adding things together, trying to see what you can come up with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, something to complete everything. When you go, this is about looking at everything you need in order to complete your mission. That could be just for the day. You see what I'm saying? Or for what you're getting started, or for school. Okay, because we are in school season. Okay, so yeah, because I see I can do all these little things that make up one thing. That's the plan. I got all these little things I can do that would eventually turn into a master plan. Okay, it's all stemming from the Prince of Swords. Now, this is communication in terms of transactions and business, purchasing things, contracts that can bring money. You see what I'm saying? That's where it's stemming from. A contract, or from a transaction that you made. You doing all of this, you adding this up and trying to figure out how to, all these little things can turn into one big thing. Okay? Because the world has changed now. We don't have to have 15 billion businesses anymore. You can have that one business. Okay? That one business. Not need to think of her name. The coach that I refer to. One business. And just find out all the different ways you can make money from it. Okay? It may have stemmed from your coach, just from what I'm just saying, because I am a coach. I'm an entry-level coach. Entry-level. People that are ready to start from where they are, you know. The Princess of Swords is your reasons. You've been looking out for this, or you've been spying on somebody. You know, trying to find out what they're doing so that you can maybe add up something and come up with something similar. It appears. I've been talking about the copycat. I'm already realizing I'm getting copycats. You know, I could probably understand if the copycats were nobodies like myself, but these are major players in tarot country. These are major players. They have thousands of subscribers. I'm talking about 6-figure subscribers. Okay, they easily get 7,000 to 8,000 subscribers when they go online. Coming to my house, coming to my temple to learn. And I know it. I can tell very well when you've been in my house. And you know, any person physically, you should know somebody been in your house. You know how you can sense that kind of stuff? You be like, somebody been in my house. You can sense it. You know. Even if ain't shit you can do yet. You know. And you know they watching. You know they waiting. And I know they waiting and watching me. Okay? I know it. Why? So they can imitate. But when it comes to innovation and invention, that's what happens. It's a part of life. Okay? It's one particular person. I didn't know I was falling into that, but she was the one that was doing it first. And I was just like, well, I don't see it that way. So I ended up giving my perspective on how I saw zodiac signs. So we do. But I'm good at giving credit. The reason why I stopped doing it, because they don't give me none. So I said, well, maybe that's how it's done. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the competitors shouldn't do that. Outcome is a pinpoint place. Exactly where you want to go with this. This could be your geographics, your market. Okay? Exactly where you want to go with this. I don't know if you want to go with this in brick and mortar pop-up shops, if you want to go online, if you want to do it in your house, I don't know. That's for you to figure out. But your week is ruled by Jupiter, which is very beneficial, and he brings expansion. Remember, Jupiter is a big planet. Got to be careful with Jupiter. Underlining energy for some of you, your plan is written. God said it, so shall it be. This week's totem, you can look this up for yourself. and you can carry it around in your pocket or just, you know, get a picture or whatever, would be fish. And you got 6. That's a pool of fish, a school of fish. School. I know what that is. A school of fish. I don't know what kind of fish that is, but I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed your extension as well as your weekly. I can't wait to bring you another one. Till then, sun bows and sun bows. Peace and one love.